Welcome to the Pastime Picks Podcast. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, the King of Pennants.
Guys, so back, we took off last week, but we're back with a most overrated food draft. This one could offend some people, Andy.
This is one of my favorite drafts we've done in a while, and also I think it's going to cause some real angst against me and some of my food takes. So we'll see. I've heard. I was talking about this at work, and I think we should follow this up with the most underrated foods next week, maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or shortly after, because that spurs the topic, and we kind of got it going both ways. And so I wouldn't be surprised if some people's overrated foods could be underrated food.
It's definitely a personal preference kind of draft, but
yeah,
I think we'll come with some vim and vigor with our commentary.
There's gonna be some hot takes, I think, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be a lot of angst and anger against probably some of my picks, and maybe I don't know. I have no idea where you're gonna go with yours. So I don't even know. I mean, I think I know what you like, but I don't know your food hates. I don't know. I don't even know what you would dislike. So
yeah.
Winter Antiques in the house.
Yeah, Josh is in the house. What's up, man? Very disturbing on my end because I have us right here on my monitor. I have Facebook on this monitor and Instagram on this monitor. So I got I'm surrounded by you, and I don't like it. Deviled eggs. Yeah, we'll see, Mark. We'll see.
Yeah. It could be underrated if we do that next week for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to tease any picks, give any picks away.
You couldn't be an overrated. Deviled eggs to you are like the best thing ever. So I can't be an over unless are over. I mean, I don't think deviled eggs are like the bee's knees with everybody. So.
Yeah, Ray's in the house. What's up, Ray?
So I don't know. We don't have to, unless you want to say something. But I was going to say my thought process on this was kind of interesting. I don't know if you thought about it just what people thought, or you thought. Because for me, I think there's two different ways you can look at it. You look at it like the kind of like expensive, that aspect, like overrated because they're, expensive or what. And then also like overly hyped foods too, I feel like.
I went more the overly hyped. I don't really care about the cost of food. Food's the necessity, right? I
did too, sort of. But yeah, I think but I think things could be overrated for those two reasons. So that was my thought process going into it.
All right. Just
extensive work went into this one.
Oh, really? Mine was half-assed work, but that's what I'm at my best.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And guys, this is week 12 of the 13-week giveaway challenge. I'll call it, not really a challenge, but we'll call it a challenge. Yeah. So right now there's 4 horses tied for 2. First.
Yeah.
Yes, but everybody's still in it, right? Unless you haven't won, then you're out of it. But
no, actually, because if we do it this week and next week, if they win,
actually, yeah, everybody's still in it. Because
you have a 5-way tie.
If you win twice and then you win a tiebreaker of some sort, yeah, that's true. That's the way to do it. It's not no runaway lead. That would have been a little bit boring.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
You want to get into it? You want to spin the wheel?
Yeah, get it spinning.
I don't. This wheel, I think, doesn't matter very much where we're picking here, honestly, because I don't know that we're gonna have a lot of overlap. To be honest, I'm guessing there's probably not much.
All right, let's get the wheel spinning.
I just know you're gonna have a very fierce feeling about some of this stuff too, you have very big opinions on food, I feel like.
What's up, Mrs. Flips? All right. Not talking to you, Eddie. You won. We got Brad M2D in the house. It's a new name. And we got
where's Mrs. Flips?
IG.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
I didn't know where. Okay, that makes sense.
Cute couple. I would not be with him. Trust me, Brad.
Who said that? Oh, hi, Brad. You don't know.
Sarah's in the house. Sarah, I wore this shirt. Let me pull that off here. So, Andy, you're picking first.
Yeah.
Let me I wore this shirt in honor of a conversation we had in our private Instagram chat with Sarah, her husband Matt, Andy, and myself. But this is a President's USA concert tee, band tee, which is there was a debate. What was the debate, Andy? Was it who's better, President's USA or Weezer? Not even close, in my opinion.
Yeah. I kind of agree on that. I mean, I don't. Neither one of neither one of them my favorite band, but Weezer really. Yeah, I guess it's. I mean, I know your situation. I know what you.
Well, I liked Weezer too, and I actually had tickets to see Weezer right as like the pandemic broke. I was going with a bunch of his friends, so I never went. They end up going later to it, but
okay.
Weezer's held the test of time. I don't know what Pusa's doing these days, but
yeah, that's true.
I had Peaches with my college answering machine voicemail, so that was which was probably an annoying message for anybody calling.
Yeah,
it was a long message.
You had the whole song?
Not the whole song, but it was
most of it.
Roughly what the song, close to the whole song.
Wow,
Mr. Flips, do you recall that?
Probably didn't call you. That's probably all right. I'm gonna go. Okay, so we're starting it off. I am gonna go. This is gonna be the one people are gonna hate me for. I'm going to go with pizza. Pizza is not my favorite food by a lot. And I feel like really bad pizza, or not really bad, but like bad pizza is like, it's just not in my wheelhouse. I'm not interested in it. It has to be very specific for me to even like it at all.
That is terrible.
But everybody thinks that like pizza is the best thing ever. Like they would,
nothing better. And I mean, I've only had one bad pizza in my life. And it's a rarity, but I mean, there's so many varieties. You can go the Sicilian deep dish, thin crust. I mean, you can get like the fast food style pizza with like Little Caesars, Domino's. Domino's is a delicacy, even though it's like a cheap fast food. And then you got like any kind of like wood brick oven pizzas. It's such a variety. I mean, that's coming out the opposite of coming out strong.
That's what I'm saying. These are hot takes. You can ask the Queen of Pennants. She knows I'm just not a big pizza fan.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's also like a wide variety, like you said, but like you can get like the Acme tomato pie pizza. That's considered a pizza, I feel like.
Oh, tomato pie, delicacy. What's up, Harry?
There's like Elio's ones that.
I was making Elio's for myself last week. That's
I know it's not on your list. That's why I said I knew we weren't going to have the same list.
Pizza Hut better than Domino's. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time. I think they're pretty similar, though. I would feel like.
I don't think the crust is very similar. I found out I'm saying like the pan pizzas for like the one that doesn't love pizzas is the one that knows all about it. But I think like they have like a pan fried almost thing. It's like the underneath is very different. I feel like. I mean,
Domino's got the crust has a little bit of like a seasoning. It's Domino's is excellent. I mean, I've never had bad pizza though, so I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He didn't, Andy or Sarah. I don't know what called Sarah Andy.
What you do, Keith? Though.
No, I read a lot. I'm an avid reader.
You're an avid book listener. That's what you.
Well, now I am. Now I don't have a whole lot of time to read, but I do listen to a lot of audiobooks.
All right.
Just finished an excellent audiobook, Andy. Stephen King Fairy Tale. It's awesome.
Is that a new one or an old one?
It's about like 10 years old, I think. It's very, very well done, though.
Is that is that like his typical Stephen King stuff? Because he does some other stuff too that's a little bit less like, I don't want to say like spooky or that type of stuff. Like he's done other stuff, but he's really good on too.
It's not a horror book. It's more of like a fantasy. I'd say more fantasy style. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's hard to describe, but yeah. Seasoned pizza. Yeah, I never had seasoned. There are seasoned pizzas near me, but I've never had it. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. Sometimes I just eat what's given to me, but
yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that's never a truer word is spoken than that. Sometimes I eat like you just whatever Mrs. Flips puts in front of you, you're like, it's like it's gone in 5 minutes and he's moved on to the next thing. That's basically how you work.
I mean, Mrs. Flips is out of town with my son this week, so not the whole week, only a few days. So I've been like Uncrustables, and I had some leftovers tonight for dinner. So
Wait, leftovers that she had made, or did you have to order?
I grilled on Sunday. Was it Sunday, I think? Yeah, I think it was Sunday. Some grilled chicken.
There you go.
I think it's still good. Oh, but Andy, I had a major foul though. I'll tell this. So this Mrs. Flitzel, she's probably wasn't happy I did this, but 10 days ago, I heard like my freezer downstairs, my like beer fridge, like making a loud noise. And I'm like, what is with this? And it did not sound safe. It sounded like it was like exploding. So I realized she had left the freezer door open slightly. It didn't fully shut. So I think it was working too hard. So it was 11:30 at night. I hear it. I wake her up. She wasn't happy with that. I'm like, come downstairs and listen to this freezer. She came down, did not give me much helpful advice. She went back to sleep. So I unplugged the freezer and threw out the food. I threw out the food that was in the freezer.
Yeah.
The beer is still in the freezer or the fridge, but I put it back on the next day and it's not making noise anymore. But until I forgot about the rest of it. Yesterday, I'm down here shipping. Yesterday. I'm like, did something die down here? What the hell is this odor? And it was like, there's an animal in the wall. It's like sewage backing up somewhere.
Oh no!
There was a dozen burgers in the trash in that room that I totally. It was late at night. I'm not taking that trash out the next day. Totally forgot about it. Not a pleasant odor. It took a while
to get out, get the smell out.
No, it's fine today. It's fine. Yeah. But it took a while to get to that point.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We had, there's a couple smells that like just don't go away fast. For me, that's one of them. Even if it's long gone, I still feel like it's in my nose. And, and like somebody had a fire pit last night and my house smelled like smoke the entire time. And it's like, it never goes away too.
I can never, I hate the smell of smoke lingering like that.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm up on my first overall pick. So anyone pizza. This is a controversial pick. And this whole draft was spawned by the Buy It All podcast, which I sort of do a little bit. Check out the Buy It All podcast, which dropped on Monday, 2 days ago. Excellent episode. But the most overrated food, hands down, in my opinion, especially with the amount of sustenance you get, the sustenance work ratio. That ratio is way out of whack. Way out of whack. I know it's a staple of Andy's area. Crabs, dramatically overrated. I mean, you could be working on that crab for 10 minutes. You scrape the feces off of the meat, right? Then you get like a teaspoon of meat out of that crab.
Wow. I know Triple R's not going to like that pick.
No, Ray didn't like we brought it up on the podcast. He didn't like it. He's like, you never had real crabs. I've been to a crab fest at Andy's. I don't know, your buddy threw that down there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So I've been to that. There was crabs everywhere, mounds of bushels or whatever the heck they were.
Yeah.
I don't know if I even had one. I think I did. But that's a lot of work for little reward.
I will say those are not my first choice of crabs to eat, like blue crabs. I mean, they're good, but to your point, I don't really eat them that much. There's the upgrade. If you're saying blue crabs in particular, or you saying
blue crabs? Yeah, I will say the like Alaskan snow crab. That's a little bit more meat when you're getting them.
Or Dungeness, like as you go up the crab ladder, I feel like you get more bang for your buck. But okay. I thought that was a potential pick. It was not on my list, of course, because I couldn't do that as a transplanted Maryland person now.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm picking pure Maryland blue crab. Is what I'm picking.
Okay, that makes sense. And I will say, I didn't grow up eating them. I probably started eating them when I was like, I don't know, 18, I guess, when I went to college. But if you didn't grow up eating them, I definitely can see your point. Like, people are like, why am I first of all, injuring yourself half the time because you're cutting yourself, and then you have so much. Whatever seasoning you use. Some people use it's called JO, and some others use Old Bay. But once you cut open something, then it gets all in there, like the salt. It's brutal.
Yeah, I have had a which is not enjoyable either. But I've had what do they call it? Like a soft shell crab, like a molded, like a sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like those either.
Yeah, that was. It's like eating a rubber with like a little bit of squishy meat inside. I mean. Not a rubber. I'm sorry. I should clarify.
Where's your?
I mean, it's probably comparable. I don't know. I've never eaten one of them.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. What's up, Rocket City? Andy, I was on the Rocket City Reseller is part of the Rocket.
I saw that.
Not Rocket Launchpad podcast.
I saw a couple clips of you on it.
Yeah, he do a lot of work over there with shorts and Opus Clip. So, yeah.
You're talking. What did I see you talking about? I think. I guess sign
through the mail
for signatures. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna start doing. We should both start doing that, like a challenge. See who can get something.
I do wonder if that's the thing anymore. I guess it is, but
people do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah ate raccoon. Wow, interesting.
I think it's probably a little gamey for me.
What would you compare that to, Sarah, meat wise? I mean, there's probably nothing to compare it to.
Is it a rubber?
Is it like eating a rubber? Yeah. Do you like a soft shell crab, Ray? I mean, that's just, it's eating an animal at its weakest.
Yeah, it's true, right? It's like eating I don't know, like a baby sort of.
Let that thing get its shell and fend him for himself.
Yeah, and then steam them and then eat them.
Yeah, I also don't love the idea of eating things that were cooked alive. I know you got to cook that stuff that way. I don't really love that idea. So that's not what I picked. That's not what I picked crabs. I picked just because it's work meat ratio is pathetic.
I understand.
Anyway, let's get to our first segment here.
Sale of the week.
All right. In this segment, me and Andy show each other our sales of the week. We guess the selling prices. We want the chat to guess along. We want to get within 10% to win. Third item overall. My second item is for a giveaway, or at least to get a running giveaway, which we'll go over the details of that here shortly. So let me pull this up. All right, Andy, my first item.
Ooh, interesting.
So here we have a stock certificate. 1926.
1926, you said?
1926.
Okay.
I'll read what it says and I'll explain what it is, but it says the Philadelphia Club of American League of Professional Football. It's signed by Bob Falwell. He's like a notable local football guy, as well as Leo Conway, who had a connection to the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets.
Okay.
But yeah, Philadelphia Club of American League of Professional Football. This is not the Yellow Jackets. This was the Philadelphia Quakers, who were part of the AFL. They were a competing team to the NFL, or competing league.
Mm-hmm.
Reg Range played in this league. He played for the New York Yankees. It only was around a couple years. So
interesting. Okay.
Stock certificate for the Philadelphia Quakers of the AFL, the original AFL, not the Broncos and such.
I'm surprised you would have gotten rid of this thing. I feel like this is kind of a Philadelphia lore thing. It
is, but I don't collect. I don't collect anything that's not Yellow Jackets, Eagles. I've had some Philadelphia Quaker stuff in the past that I've sold. I try to do have a focus there when I'm collecting. So
you can get too much until the point.
Yeah.
Everything. Then you turn into a hoarder essentially.
Trumpet Master is coming in at $42.50.
Interesting. I don't know. Wow. I really have zero clue about, I don't even know. So this was essentially kind of like the Packers are now, basically. Is that?
Yeah, so it says 250 shares of preferred stock. So let me see who it was issued to. Oh, it was issued to Bob Falwell. So that's who it was given to. I'll go back to that screen.
That's I guess the company's no longer in business, so you can't redeem it. But
no, they went defunct pretty quickly. I'm going to read you a little bit about Bob Falwell. So he was why is this so big? He went to Penn grad, Lafayette. He coached the Lafayette, who were the national champions. He's a Hall of Famer. So,
all right, big name, I guess. Or I don't recognize his name, but I think
he was actually the coach of the first coach of the New York Giants as well.
Oh, wow.
So
okay.
yeah, so he's a notable
Probably
guy.
had all of this in the explanation.
I don't know if I did or not, but I think the people who would buy this would know.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go like.
So you had Rocket City at $59.99, Saracel Smalls at $60, Raise It at $139.99, Harry Humpstone at $77. There's a lot of P comments over there. I think they're talking about asparagus.
Yeah. I just don't know where to go on this thing. I'm gonna go $99.99. This is kind of a shot in the dark here. I feel like this thing could be really nice, but I don't know why you'd show it first.
All right. Let me let Andy know how he did.
You want to play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
A little off. A little off.
I thought this could be expensive. That's the thing. And I was like, I don't know. I would not have guessed that high for sure.
Yeah. Oof. I actually had this in my booth at the National for like $1,200. I had it up for I think $12.99. I took it.
Mark coming in at $10,090.
Oh, what was the timing of that? Yeah. So I took a steep offer on it, but it was still a good offer. Happy to sell it.
Do you remember when you got it?
Yeah, I got it right before the National last year. I bought it from Bill, our buddy Bill, but I bought it out of one of his bedrooms. The guy that we it sounds weird. Weird.
I know. You have to explain that because it's like he's got so many. All of the rooms of his house are essentially cluttered.
So it's the house that me and Andy bought the garage contents. Me and my other buddy bought the basement contents. I picked his bedrooms like shortly before we bought the basement, and this was out of that. So
I mean, made some money on it. I'm sure, but
he
knew. I guess he knew somewhat the price on it, though. He wasn't. He
was. I paid a decent amount for it, but not what I sold it for.
Yeah, sweet. All right, starting strong. I think you like to throw those in every once in a while to throw me off my game. Getting a little too accurate on my first picks recently. So
yeah.
All right, so this one has a story behind it too, which story time's always fun.
All right. Chicago Cardinals.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is say late 40s. I would probably put this. What did you called it 40s? Okay, I didn't look at your title down there.
I want to say this is probably within the first few months of like when I started putting the pennants up.
Why I strictly remember you sending me a photo of this, asking me what you should price it at, and I do remember that. And also, this is a rare one. I think you have like a black background. Usually, don't you have red on most of them?
Yeah, right. That's true. Yeah, this is pretty red. No, actually, I'm sorry. I do have a red and a blue background. So that does look black, but I think it might actually be darker blue.
Okay. Well, yeah, no, I think we had talked about back when we first bought this collection, that if you're doing a red pennant, it looks terrible on a red background.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And I don't use a red background anymore, but it's sort of funny, Andy. I'll have a guy call me and say, "Hey, I know you have something on eBay. I saw your red background."
Really?
They're like trying to negotiate off eBay, so they know like, yeah, I'm the red background guy, or at least I used to be. Pretty photo room.
Rocket Reseller in 150, Triple R at 134.
Trumpet was in at 35. Rocket City 150, Triple R at 134. Yeah, Sarah, you don't use photo room? I don't. Every piece I sell, I photo room now. It's just a clean look. I don't. I'm trying to think of anything I don't. It's rare. Sarah's in at 200. So I've sold a lot of Chicago Cardinals pennants. They, unfortunately, Chicago Cardinals are a team that doesn't sell as good as, Chicago Bears would or Packers. The team moves so many times, and I mean there are very few Arizona Cardinal collectors out there, I think.
I would agree. Yeah.
So, when you have that history that people aren't collecting the team history as much, it's a little tougher sell. But it's a good looking pennant. I've the Cardinal on the football classic look. I think people are close in the chat. I know I've sold this pennant in the, depending on condition, $100 to $200 range. I'm going to say 134 is my guess. Oh, well, Ray I saw Ray's number after I guessed that. I'm going to stay at 134. That's all right. We can be the same. Mark's in at 124.99. Winter Antiques 79. Sarah 200, which I think I said already. The horizontal girl.
All right. Here we go. We'll see how Keith does.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it was close. Definitely close. And
all right.
So
yeah. So we're so Mark was very close to it. All in the same. I knew it was going to be in that range. It's in nice shape.
Like I said, yeah, it is a nice shape. I would say for as far as that vintage of pennant, I think it's held up pretty well. I will say, like I said, I think it was one of the first probably 30 or 40 pennants I had up there. But the cool part about this thing too, which was like an added bonus, was it was bought by the Elmhurst History Museum. Are you familiar with the Elmhurst History Museum?
No.
Okay. Well, they're a museum in Chicago or around that area, I think, founded in 1957. They have some cool exhibits. Our current exhibits, I think, is some Chicago like women's baseball. But and we'll see if this actually happens, but let me see if I can find here we go. Exhibits, upcoming exhibits. I'm going to share my screen in a second. Can you put my, why is this not sharing?
I got
it. So upcoming exhibits, bear down, football in the Windy City. So I think my pennant's going to be, was purchased for this exhibit.
That's cool. Andy, that is wild because Bear Down Bakery is Dan's bakery. We got to get Dan in on that. I mean, Dan's.
Yeah, you need to take a trip up to Elmhurst.
And Andy, you got to take a trip out to somewhere in Indiana where Dan is setting up weekly now, every Friday at a farmer's market, selling his sourdough bread.
Wow.
For any Indians. And how do you say that? How do you say the Indianaans?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Hoosiers. You say Hoosiers.
Yeah, you say Hoosiers.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool pennant, and I thought it was kind of a cool story behind it too, which is why I wanted to share it. But yeah, I do have another one of those, almost exact same one. Probably not quite as in good condition, but
I had an interesting comment. Let me read this real fast because it was an interesting, a similar thing. How it's ending up in somewhere like this. This guy bought a University of Pennsylvania button from me. And he wrote, after I accepted his offer, "Thank you so much for accepting my offer. This gem is to replace my mother's from 1931, which was purloined by a visiting miscreant." I freaking love that vocabulary. Purloined by a miscreant. Man, that guy's got vocabulary like me compared to old school Flips on the Buy It All podcast.
Yeah, I bet for sure he's also got a pencil.
Oh yeah, I want to get it. I get so frustrated with a long mustache, but I would love to be able to wax it out like over the year sports.
You could do it. I think you should do it.
Yeah. I'll work on it. All right. So Andy, the next item is for the giveaway. So let's tell the people what this giveaway is all about. This is week 12 of a 13-week Baker's Dozen number of weeks. And the person who wins the most of these weeks in that 13 weeks wins a $50 gift card to one of our eBay stores. And this time around, Sarah redonated her winning last time. So it's a $100 gift card.
Yeah.
So let's hit the music here.
Is music playing?
It is playing. You don't hear it?
I don't hear it.
Let's check. Can you hear this music?
I can't hear it. I don't know what's going on.
I think let me hit it again. It's playing on my end.
Okay. I don't hear it. Now I do. I hear it.
Okay. All right. There we go.
Weird. Okay. All right. So we have a 4-team first place tie going on right now. So we have Dan and the Man riding Bear Down with 2 wins. Sarah Sells Small riding the Blue Ox named Minnesota's Finest.
No, Tater Tot Hot Pot, Andy.
Tater Tot Hot Pot. I don't know how to say it. I've yet to say it correctly. So we got tied now. We have Winter Antiques riding Abysmal Rips.
Hold on. You're really throwing me off. You went out of order, I feel like.
I thought that was my list. There you go. Also 2 wins. Mark Hoyle riding a Boston baked bean named Chowder Head. And then 1 win winners. We have Black Sheep riding Fins Up. We have Scott Mignoni riding Silver Pork the Pig. No, Ed the Sailor riding Silver Pork the Pig. And then lastly, we have Brendan riding Tiger Woods in a Wreck Black SUV named 4.
There we go.
Still anybody's game. Anybody's game in week 13. We got a special one coming up too. We'll see if that lends true. What I'm going to be well, we even said what I'm doing later, but I don't like that you've zoomed in on me.
I'll pull it off.
This is a hit or miss box too, so
yeah. So we are doing a segment, the last segment of the evening. We're going to do a hobby box rip with Andy, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
All right, let me zoom back out because it's going to throw me off for my item here. All right, so again, everyone guess in the chat. Here's the item. Got a trophy, trophies. Andy. Got a trophy. Let me actually going to get the measurement on this guy real fast. I didn't put that in the.
Trophies are so hard. I feel like I think they're expensive, but.
So where is this puppy?
So not super spendy, but I mean none of them are peanuts either. I have currently 9 hobby boxes. With like 3 or 4 others on the way too, which is crazy. Wait,
all right, not silver, Sarah. This is 17 inches tall, so it's a big one. It's probably copper and silver plate. It is 2-tone metal.
Nice looking though.
Yeah, it's Cleveland. Here, let me show you this instead. Cleveland Athletic Club Team Championship Golf Tournament, 1916.
Wow,
it's an early one.
I wonder. Yeah. Is that still in business? Do they still have a golf club there?
I don't know. It was won by Chad K. Teeter, George Beer, Fred Gates, W.C. Dennison, 1916. You can see it has like that very cool, like ornate, like inlay. See that up there?
Oh yeah. I thought that was almost like lettering or something, but it looks. I guess.
It's just a nice inlay. So you got Trumpet Master in at 325.
Really nice condition for that. I feel like for how old that is.
Yeah.
Looks like it's friggin' brand new almost. Maybe it just looks from the picture, but
I think my dad might have polished that one up. I forget. Not Rocket City Reseller in at 950. Ray's in at 625. Winter Antiques at 479. He's
gonna drop 2 like just massive bangers this time, just to try to assert his dominance over me.
No, it's a sales of the week. I mean, we're not gonna. We do have our pitiful sales of the week segment coming up.
It's true. I know.
On the spectrum.
But I'm trying to get in your head on why this one would be up there. Whoa, wow. Sarah's coming in. She's taking the over on this one. Wow. Okay. I have no. It literally, I feel like could be $150, or it could be like Sarah's. Could be $2,500.
Here's the title too, by the way, just so you can see it's
spectacular, very large.
You gotta throw a little adjective in there, right?
Yeah. Golf two-handed.
Two-handled.
Handled, I see. Okay.
Yeah, like a loving cup. You hold that,
Yeah. Okay. Well, anybody else want to get in? Gonna put their I don't know, Sarah. I mean, your guess is as good as mine on this one. I don't think there's going to be I just would have no idea, because I feel like with the trophies before have been in the hundreds of dollars, but who knows what certain things get a premium on. And it's big too. So
Mark's in at 275.
All right. We go last chance. Last guess.
Yeah. I'll count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Andy.
All right. I'm gonna go with a nice $749.99. So
$749.99.
Yeah.
All right. Let me let Andy know how he did, and I will show the answer.
I don't think I'm not close, I know, but boy, he's really looking for something here.
Where'd that phone one go?
Oh, damn it.
He'll go, 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 yeah, go.
Okay. That's the thing I never know about Trumpet Master, I think, right? Am I wrong?
We got to do the math. Trumpet Master and Mark was close, but I think Trumpet's closer, right?
Trumpet's $20 away, right?
Yeah. Mark's further than that. Yeah, so that's a first win for Trumpet Master.
Well done, Trumpet Master. I'm impressed.
There we go. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty had no clue. I don't know. Are there some trophies that? I mean, I guess the silver, like full on silver ones, would they get fetched?
Yeah. I've sold trophies in Sarah's price range before if you get the right ones. I mean, well, I'll say golf trophies are not going to be on par with a football and baseball.
Sense, yeah.
Baseball trophies are going to bring the biggest money if they're figural. I've sold wish I didn't sell it back then, but I sold a 1912 Olympics sterling silver trophy. It was like a rowing trophy, solid sterling silver. I mean, that I sold that for like $1,200 maybe 10 years ago, but that thing in silver weight now would be significantly more.
Yeah, right.
So, that's always something to look out for. But,
all right, Trump Master, from you, we need what you're riding, and I guess what the rider is, right? I forget, is that how to describe it? I'm not sure exactly.
So, so basically, you're choosing your horse. That would be like, it could be an animal, whatever you want it to be.
You could be riding a trumpet for you.
The horse's name, right? The horse has, like, it's a horse race. So, horse's name, the animal, or that would be the horse, and then what you want the rider to be.
Yeah,
we're sort of adding levels to the game
exactly. Now. And then you have to trust in Keith's
my AI
prowess.
Yeah,
which is impressive at times. Not for the Abysmal Ripper, but
that was my best one ever.
All right, back to it. Back to the draft.
Yep. All right, so it's back to me, right? Let me pull my list up real fast. Let's refresh.
I did too, Sarah. That's what I was like. He plays a tough game sometimes. And with pennants like the football pennant, like I know he was off by what, like $15 or whatever, but like I'm never gonna fool him very much on that one.
Yeah, too much knowledge for you, Andy, on that game.
On the pennant game.
A trumpet on a delicious barbecue cow. All right, I like that. I like that.
What
would you like the name to be? Trumpet.
Yeah.
Just you want Trumpet Master?
Trumpet Master?
It could be Trumpet Master if you want, whatever you want it to be.
An anthropomorphized trumpet on a barbecued cow is actually.
I'm going to take a picture of that so I remember when I'm doing my AI work.
It's got the juices flowing I like it.
All right. Speaking of juices flowing.
Oh no, that's not a good start.
No, I like this food.
Okay,
but
yeah, you can like them and it'd be over.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like it. I don't eat it a ton, but people like overhype this food so much, and it's expensive. But I don't really care about that at all. I don't care about the cost of it.
Okay,
but I'm going sushi.
Interesting. Okay,
dramatically overrated. I mean, it's good. It's good, but not like everyone hypes it up, and it's.
Yeah, it was hard for me to pick that one. I can understand the rationale behind it because of that. It's but yeah, for me, it's hard for me to overrate something when it's like probably one of my favorite foods. So, you're right. It's not like it's, I think it's had a popularity surged in probably, I don't know, 90s or something like that. And now it's every place you go to, every small town and, bumfuck Arkansas
every supermarket has it pretty much.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
If you're a good supermarket, they're going to have it.
Ray's in there finally agrees with that one. Okay.
And even overrated from the ordering perspective. It's not a simple thing to order when you're at a restaurant, right? You're like, it's just a complicated food. I do like it, but I feel like it's
a complicated food. I want to know that.
I don't know, like
because of what's in it, or because it's in a different language. Or
if you go to somewhere else, you can get like a sampler platter, right? You can't do that with. I don't think you can. I've never seen a sampler platter. That would be pretty good.
You can get like you want like the rolls though, right? I'm assuming. Is that what you prefer to get to? Okay.
I go a roll.
You can get like nigiri, like 5 different or 10 different pieces of different fish. But I'm
definitely not gonna do that. I like the rice. I like, I want a little. I don't want just the fish, but I do like it. But dramatically overrated.
Understood. It's a good one. I can't because I like it too much, but I understand why you overrate it. All right, I am gonna go. This is the first soup on the list. I don't know if there's going to be others. I'm going to go with chicken noodle soup. That is, for me, probably the most overrated food. The only time chicken noodle soup is good, and that's not even like I'd rather have other soups than chicken noodle soup, is when you're sick. You know what I mean?
That was your choice, chicken noodle soup?
Yeah.
I missed the beginning of it. Okay. All right. Yeah, I agree. It's a basic bitch soup, as Sarah would say.
It's just like there's so many other soups I'd rather have. But people like it's still probably the most popular soup. Like, would you ever get like chicken noodle soup in a bread bowl? That's outlandish. The worst.
I probably would. I think anything in a bread bowl is good.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have almost any other soup in that? I mean,
depends what's available. Depends what's available. I mean, I would go with corn chowder. I would go with chicken wild rice over chicken noodle, cream chicken.
Yeah.
But chicken, it's good. I mean, I guess there's not a whole lot of ingenuity and creativity in the chicken noodle soup universe, right? Like someone's got to do something different with it.
Well, I will agree with you in the way you're thinking about it, but there is like pho and other stuff, which is essentially chicken noodle soup or Thai chicken noodle soup, which is remarkably better because I feel like it's way spicier or it has a better flavor. Chicken noodles just basically like, it's like a cheese sandwich, honestly. It's boring. And
apparently Sarah's homemade chicken noodle soup is very offended by your selection here.
I told you, I knew we were going to have some issues. Yeah. Well, I mean, like fuzz, if you lop that into chicken noodle soup, then that's out. But like, that's not it. I'm talking basic bitch chicken noodle soup.
All these take a distant backseat to egg drop soup.
Oh, God. Egg drop soup has the most alarming texture, I feel like, of any soup.
Yeah, I mean, it does taste like hot mucus, but it's delicious.
Is that your go-to? I forgot. Like,
yeah, I love an egg drop.
Ordered Chinese at your place, like when you were in college or something, and it's always. I don't know why.
The one near me is very good, but I don't know if. I like a wonton too, but wontons are hard to eat because it's like you have all the broth and you get this giant noodle in there. How are you supposed to eat that?
Also, it's like. It's basically the slipperiest thing on the planet, too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on the spoon. It's like, no,
you can't cut something in half in a jar of juice, right? So,
yeah, you make some. We should start quoting you on some of your most famous quotes. You can't cut something in a jar of juice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. Let's get to our next segment.
Again, Sarah, I get it. You can make your own. When you make your own, I'm talking kind of really basic stuff, though. No one wants egg drop soup.
No, if somebody does, tell us in the comments. Anybody want some egg drop soup? Anybody a fan of egg drop soup? Tell us that.
Hot and sour soup too. You don't like hot and sour?
No, that is liquid vomit right there. And with that, let's hit this segment sounder.
Find of the week.
All right, Andy, I got a couple finds to show. Do you have any finds on your end?
No, I have at it. I mean, I have nothing of real interest. I haven't really been buying a lot.
So this first piece, this is not that interesting, but I wanted to show it because I was going to use this on Hops and Hits, our monthly Rips and Brews show, but this is a Victorian.
Oh boy,
British pewter
lead.
It's pewter.
Oh,
it does have it has the London maker's mark in there, like the hallmark. It's it's got some sort of religious engraving in the base of it.
Interesting.
It's Camden. I don't know where it's from. Anyway, but then I think antique pewter does have a little lead in it, so they don't recommend drinking out of this. So we'll not be using this for Rips and Brews.
Oh.
It's pretty cool though. But the real pickup, and I'm going to talk about this more in depth on Buy It All tomorrow when we record. But I bought a massive collection of clothing on Sunday.
Okay.
And I kept 4 pieces for my closet, right? And then the rest I'll detail tomorrow on the podcast. Mm-hmm. But this one's one of the personal ones I'm keeping. This thing is tattered up, and I will say this thing had a giant brown stain on the bottom of it when I got it. Soaked it in OxyClean for 2 days, and it cleaned up very nice. We got a little.
Oh wow! Okay.
Eric Davis Salem Sportswear, and it also comes with a little built-in ventilation back there.
It's crazy.
Super soft. This guy's down that bottom right was all brown. It's clean as a whistle now, or I don't know if I would whistle on it, but I'll be wearing it. So,
that's cool.
People don't know. That's it. That was a good who I collected when I was a kid. Eric Davis was my PC. So I've never seen that.
What? It's weird because he never played on the Phillies or anything.
No, I don't know. I just love his. I love
the
hitch in his swing. He was an athletic speedster in center field. So yeah,
probably one of the most athletic baseball players of his time. And when
I think
can't think too many others because he could hit for power and speed. Really.
Yeah, he was like a 40-40 guy or at least 30-30 guy. Yeah,
that's cool. It's a cool shirt.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, back to me.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, back to me.
Matt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Matt was asking about my mug. I don't know what the heck it says, Matt. I tried to look it up. It says this land and commends. Maybe Lord, this Lord. I have no idea what the hell it says, to be honest. It's very difficult to read it.
All right, I am gonna go. I think. First dessert off the table. I'm going to go with chocolate chip cookies. As far as cookies go, not my favorite. Again, the dough of the chocolate chip cookie, I don't mind. I don't like the combination of them both. But even the dough is just like a kind of a basic bitch. There's so many better cookies than that, in my opinion. The ones that I would say I hate the most are like Chips Ahoy, like those hard chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, you need bake.
If anything, I will go. So like that's the way to go. But like hard chocolate chip cookies is like an absolute waste of time for me, and it annoys me that they exist. And
I don't really eat chocolate at all, so I agree with the chocolate chip cookie. But even if I was eating chocolate, it's an overrated cookie.
Yeah,
I mean, I would go any kind of peanut butter cookie over a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, for sure. We
should have a cookie draft. Actually, that would be a
cookie draft. I feel like the cookie draft is a little tough because there's just so many like family recipe cookies type of thing. It's like,
man, you're angry. You're angering Sarah tonight.
I know. I knew this was going to happen. I know what sugar cookies are great. I like them considerably better than.
I don't know if I do. I mean, I don't like
it. They have to be a soft cookie. I agree. I don't like hard cookies. I don't like crumbly cookies. I'm trying to think of my favorite cookies. Probably like an English toffee one that you can get.
Some of the best ones are like an Italian cookie, like a holiday type of cookie. I don't know all the variety names of them, but some of them are very, very strong.
I'll save my other cookie for maybe an underrated draft if we do an underrated draft, because there's another cookie that I do like that I feel like.
How about any Pizzelle fans in the house?
Which ones are those? Like the circle ones that taste like licorice?
Snowflake. Yeah, snowflakes.
Oh, I don't like anything that tastes like. I'm not a licorice.
Mrs. Flips is she's inherited my grandmother's Pizzelle recipe, and she makes it every year. And I eat Pizzelle, almost nothing but Pizzelles for like, and I don't eat sugar really.
Yeah,
Pizzelles for a couple weeks before and after. I get like when she's making them, the pieces that like fall off and are brittle. I get all the remnants.
You're like the guy from Christmas Story that's like trying to eat the turkey before it's done.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one.
That's a pretty good take. Although it's hard for me to say that because I do like them.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the hell that is because
I know macaroon or a macaron. Yeah, I think. So assuming
which one is the coconut one? The macaroon.
Macaroon. Yeah.
So the macaron is like the one with the little cream in the middle. It looks like a little mini whoopie pie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the top parts are like what's the egg? I can't remember what they call this top part. I think they're really good.
Fondant.
No, it's not fondant. Or it's the stuff that's like baked Alaska is made out of, like the it's like egg whites and sugar. What the hell is the name of that? I don't know. Let's see. I'll tell you what it is. Egg white and sugar.
Let me get my pick ready since you're researching cookies here. I got an eBay message.
Yeah, meringue is what I was trying to say. I'm sure you're not familiar with meringue either. But...
I know. I'm lemon meringue.
I know. Well, you're not. I'm saying like you're not a meringue maker and stuff like that.
I don't make meringue.
Yeah.
All right.
I know you've had meringue before, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to the breakfast table with this one. And
interesting. I wonder if we thought I had the same thing. Okay.
This is going to anger some people, I'm sure. But this food, I mean, people are almost in love with this food. They have like almost like sexual relationships with this food. Yeah, I almost feel like people so overrated. It's crazy. It's super. I mean, it cannot get more unhealthy for you. I'm going.
This is a breakfast. You said
breakfast food.
Okay.
This is it's a breakfast meat. I'm going bacon. Dramatically overrated.
Wow.
Bacon.
Interesting.
I mean, I would go a sausage patty 9 times out of 10 or 100 times out of 100 over bacon. So I know there's a lot of bacon fans out there. And again, people are like, I don't know, they want to do everything with bacon. Overrated.
Well, I will say, if I'm getting a breakfast sandwich, I would rather have sausage over bacon every day of the week.
Absolutely.
I feel like you don't get if there was as much bacon as there was sausage, I would be okay with it. But I feel like you get more bang for your buck in the sausage. Yeah, I like bacon. It's hard for me not to say that, but I can see how it could be overrated.
Yeah, definitely. People put it on donuts. Come on. It's a breakfast food. You leave it where it is. It's not
Well, you can put it on burgers though, too. It's not solely, I mean, like bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The only time I like bacon is a BLT. I do like a BLT. So that's
funny. Somebody at work, we were talking about this, brought it up, and one of my coworkers is like, "Well, BLT as a sandwich is overrated or something."
Oh, really?
About that. No. Yeah, because he's what he said. He said, he's just combining condiments or sides together, not condiments, but sides together, like add-ons, which is kind of true if you think about it.
What is Ray saying here? Keith, it looks like it is just going to be you and Jimmy recording to you're a bacon fan, Ray. Big bacon fan there. Matt showed me a video where someone gave someone walking bacon to their next. I'm not sure.
Someone walking bacon to their next destination.
Someone showed me. Someone gave someone.
We're gonna have to work through this one. It's a little tough.
Oh, gave someone walking bacon. I don't know what you're saying, Sarah. I'm trying to decipher that, but
no. When you add a comment, it didn't help at all. And you're like, it's like you figured out the mystery. Like, oh, I got it now.
No, it still made no sense. And when she clarified it, still have no idea what the hell you're talking about, Sarah.
Bacon to their next spot. I don't know what that means either.
No.
Anyway.
All right, so I don't think I have any supporters with that one, but
yeah, I saw it on some lists because I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and people did put bacon high on the list.
I mean, I'll eat it. I like it in a BLT. It's just overrated. Not that I don't like it. Same with sushi. Similar vein for that one. So
yeah.
All right, Annie.
They called it walking bacon. Nope.
You have to write like a paragraph for us to understand what you're saying, Sarah. All right. Next segment, Andy.
This sale was a real turd.
All right, I'm pretty good at these. I can.
Yeah, you've been good. You've been good the last couple times. So in this one, me and Andy show each. Not me and Andy show each other. I'm gonna show Andy 4 items, and Andy's gonna choose the real turd out of the group.
Is
you
it
can
4
put
items? Okay, I thought you did 3 before. Okay,
you did 4. You did 3 last week, but I did 4 this week.
You're adding difficulty to the.
Well, I did 4 the first time. I'm just
Okay.
well, it depends on. I'm picking items that I like.
I got you.
So, first item, Andy, and the chat, if you want to guess along. Number 1, we have a vintage 1980s Chuck E. Cheese PVC doll. You know, little guy.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Then we got a Philadelphia legend, 76er Temple grad, Aaron McKee autographed card.
Wow, it's so random. I love the complete.
Yeah, it is random. Gets more random here with a 1955 Sophia Loren cover, looking all bosomy, I must say, Andy.
Yeah.
Picture Goer magazine.
Was that just the cover? Not
no, it's a whole magazine.
Okay.
And then this was Andy's favorite game growing up.
Oh no.
Game Boy Advance Barbie Princess, 12 Dancing Princesses Barbie Game Boy Advance game with the rules. What do you call that? Not rolls. What is that called? The book. What is
Instructions?
Instructional book. I don't know what that's called. No, not catalog. What the hell is that?
I said instructions. It's not instructions.
It's called something specific. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm totally blanking on a very simple word. But there you have it, Andy. So we got Chuck E. Cheese PVC, Aaron McKee signed card, Sophia Loren magazine, Barbie Princess Game Boy game. Are you frozen, Andy? I thought he was deep in thought. I think he's frozen. Let me text Andy and see what he's alive over there. Tell us in the chat. What do you think? Sarah's saying number 1. You're saying the PVC. I'm gonna just call Andy right now because he left, so he knows he's having an issue there. So Sarah, you're saying that the Chuck E. Cheese is the cheapest item. All right, Andy's back.
Weird. That was weird.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. I thought you were just very deep in thought, and then you froze.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to type it. It said it was my connection. It was weird.
Yeah. All right. So we got.
Okay.
Sarah came in with Chuck E. Cheese. We got Sarah, Chuck E. Cheese, Aaron McKee, Sophia Loren, Barbie are the 4 choices.
So
Ray's coming at Aaron McKee.
Can you write? Oh, so we're just talking. We just want to go what the lowest is, or do you want me to give an order?
I want them to say the lowest. I want you to rank.
Okay. You gonna write this down, or do you want me to write this down? What I think?
I don't think I need to write it down, but I can if you want me to.
All right. So I think the most expensive is going to be the Sophia Loren magazine.
Okay.
I think second most expensive will be the Game Boy game.
All right.
Then Aaron McKee, and then I think the least expensive is going to be the Chuck E. Cheese doll.
Okay, so I wrote in the private chat the order. All right. So we had
yeah.
Mark was going Chuck E. Cheese. Ray went Aaron McKee. Sarah went Chuck E. Cheese. That was all we had there. So, all right. So you said your cheapest one is
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese. Let's show you the prices here. I'm going to go in a reverse order.
So most expensive?
Most expensive first here.
Okay.
So most expensive, number 1, the Barbie game.
All right. Well, I said it was second, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you weren't far off on that one. Number 3.
Yeah, okay. I knew. Okay, I was good. I liked my first 2. We were right on the third.
Number
expensive.
3.
Okay. No, I didn't know. $9. There's no chance I would have thought. Yeah, Aaron McKee would go for.
Yeah.
Although I mean, the card looked a little rough. Was it kind of rough?
No, I don't. It's in good shape, but I actually have like 20 of these cards. That's why I listed them for like. They don't sell for a ton, but I when I have 20 of them, I don't mind listing them for $3. $3.99 plus free shipping, I must add as well.
That's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. Especially if you're an Aaron McKee fan. I mean, you got to be pretty happy.
Yeah, he's a great Sixer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he played in the NBA and was a Temple guy. Philly, all over that.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A overrated. I don't like the fact that you can't get it on Sundays. I want to be able to have access to my food any day of the week.
Right.
Say that. But I do feel like even though nothing's healthy out there, I feel like a grilled chicken from there is and they have salads. There's some healthy options at Chick-fil-A at least. Not very healthy.
Not like
Milkshake.
Arby's.
Arby's. Arby's is I haven't had Arby's in a long time, but Arby's is good.
Yeah.
I've had Burger King twice in the past month. I never eat fast food. But I'm going for the Impossible Whopper because I feel like that's not too bad for you, I don't think. It's not great for you. Nothing's great for you.
I don't know if like the I mean, it depends on what you're looking at, right? I guess it's the most of the stuff is like it's pretty salty, and I think it's like the calories are similar. But yeah, no, I mean if that put it, it's definitely.
I don't think the calories are similar. I think it's a lot less.
Is it? Okay, I thought they were. Yeah, maybe you are. I don't know. We always get the Impossible Burgers. We grill them ourselves, but
yeah, and
then you just throw enough condiments on it, you can't tell any difference.
No, especially the Burger King one. I mean, the ones you
like
cook
mayo and like
all
that stuff. You like a good mayo on your burger too, don't you? If I'm not mistaken.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
like a sloppy mayo burger.
Mayo. I mean, I don't know. I'll put mayo, but ketchup, mustard.
Ketchup. Oh, you're okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is it?
Let me pull the order up here.
It's your turn now.
Is it? I went bacon last. Yeah. What's up, Mookie? How's it going, man? Here's what we did so far, Mookie.
Yeah, good timing. You can see what we got.
Yeah, you're gonna be angry with us, I feel. By the way, Mookie, congrats to your Knicks, and you're less of a Knicks fan than other teams. But man, I was bashing Knicks fans, Annie, on the Buy It All podcast and getting into some heated debates in the comments.
Was that pre-win or
pre-win? But during like them assaulting fans outside Madison Square Garden, I'll say that.
Oh yeah, that's rough.
All right.
Deviled eggs. There you go. Well, yeah, congrats. They talk about that's probably one of the most like historic runs I've seen, like in terms of domination. They won 2 series in a row, like swept them, right? If I'm not mistaken, didn't they?
I don't think so.
I don't think like 10 games in a row.
Well, the Sixers beat them in the game, so it wasn't a sweep. So I don't know who'd they play after that. Who's in the Eastern Conference Final?
Cavaliers. They swept Cavaliers.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't sweep the finals or the Sixers.
I thought they had like 7 or 8 games in a row that they won. Maybe
they did.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
And then they won the first 2 of that series, I think. So anyway.
Yeah. I mean that was a disaster for the Spurs. The game 4 where they
were up 21 or something.
Choked that. They were up more than 21. But they choked. I mean, they had Darren Fox has the ball with like 6 seconds left. If you just like don't go to the hoop, if you dribble out to the perimeter, you take clock down, they're going to foul you. Instead, you try to take a contested layup, get blocked, get nothing. Yeah. What a brutal ending for them in that game.
Yeah,
but the Stanley Cup Finals was amazing too. That series, I didn't even see the last 2 games, unfortunately, but the ones before that. Are the Parades tomorrow?
He said they were sweet. Sixers were sweet.
No, I don't think so.
I thought
no, I don't think it was a sweep. I think they won. I'll look it up.
I thought it was 2 sweeps in a row, and then they won like the. Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
I'm just totally blanking on the schedule. I'm pretty sure they won. Maybe it was a sweep. maybe I remembered incorrectly.
Yeah. It was
anyway, I thought the Knicks had it. I thought the Knicks were going to win. I know you were saying you thought the West was much better. The Knicks were so deep.
Yeah. I was mistaken.
Yeah.
Clearly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't give Brunson enough credit too, because when Brunson got traded to them, or I guess it was he traded or had signed that master.
I think it was a free agent.
Okay, whatever. Like the Knicks were talking about like that was their guy that they wanted, and I forget where he was. Was he on like the Timberwolves or something, or where was it? He wasn't on like a big team, I don't think.
He was in the West. Where the hell was
he? Was a good player, and Nova Knicks. Yeah, seriously.
I've been like. I don't know where he was.
I can't remember. Anyway, I was like, is that the splash guy that you're talking about? That, and they went all in on him, and Dallas. Okay, that's right. That makes sense.
I think they did get a little lucky with him. I don't think anyone envisioned him being the player. I mean, in Villanova, he was not a big part of. I mean, he's a big part of Villanova when he was there, but that team won because of the team, and there was other big names there. I mean, so. He's a good player, but he's gotten much better later in his career, and like just getting a skill in like getting fouls and getting the open shots. I mean, yeah.
Well, I think he was kind of a similar player for the Knicks, right? He was kind of like, I mean, but you're right. He got more talented, more adept at scoring and all that stuff as well. But still, it was a team game. Like they're really.
Oh, well, my point is, Andy, he's dropping 40 in games with the Knicks.
Yeah.
He never did that with Nova. He was like a role player, not a role player, but he was a piece of the pie. And there's games where he takes over the game with the Knicks.
Yeah, no, that's true.
He's got much, which other players have done that, like the dude from the Spurs in Toronto. How's his name? He's not. Oh, who's the Raptors guy who won the championship? Small forward.
I'm blanking on him too.
People know I'm talking about. The other players.
Goofy laugh.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler got a lot better.
Kawhi
Leonard, Jimmy Butler. Some other players have done that where they weren't like an amazing college player, but they got much better as they advanced into their NBA career.
Definitely. Anyway. Yeah, it was crazy. That was a crazy series. Good for them. I know that they were it's so funny to see a lot of people like come out of the woodwork and stuff that are like, are you really a Knicks fan?
I think I motivated them with our hungry fan bases.
Oh, yeah, probably.
That? Yeah.
All right. What's your what do we got? Pick 4?
4. Yeah, I'm gonna anger people again.
Here we go.
Another food that I like, but also it's the work to meat ratio. Not great. You're going to come out of this. You better have like 3 reels of dental floss and like scrubbing your hands for 10 minutes after you eat. I'm going chicken wings.
Oh, wow.
Chicken wings. I mean, first of all, do you even want the wing, right? You need a drumstick to have a good piece of meat. The wing is like you're eating like tendons and it's like terrible.
You're talking about the flat versus the drummy?
Yeah, the flat, the wing versus the drumstick. Yeah, the whatever. Yeah, the whatever.
Yeah,
the
okay.
wing part.
I like the flatter part. Okay, I like the flats.
That's sickening.
No, that's.
I'll eat
it. You need to have a guy. You need to have somebody that's interested in the flats and the like.
When we get wings, I usually leave the drumsticks for my son because he likes that. So I end up with freaking gnarly little like gristly wings. I mean,
well, they're gristly. There's this chicken that's a little more cooked, maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, just a lot of work.
That is one that I did not see coming.
Chicken tenders. Yeah, I'll go boneless wing. I'm all about boneless.
No, you can't do that. That's not.
I like the sauce. I do like the sauce. I like the breading, depending on what kind of wing you're getting.
That's sad.
But yeah, I don't want to do. I don't like a lot of work. I'm usually listing on eBay while I'm eating. Can you list when eating wings? You're like, you look like you're just devoured a carcass.
Vealing out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, that was not on my list. I can assure you.
Right, it's not like any of my picks. And this is also coming from someone who was a pescatarian for a couple of years. I mean, it sort of shows in some of my picks.
That's true.
Other than the sushi and the crabs.
And most anything. All right, I'm gonna go. I think this is gonna anger people too, but I'm going to go with McDonald's French fries. I think they're highly overrated. I prefer, and I haven't, mind you, I have not eaten French fries in a long time. I also don't eat a lot of fast food out. Don't go out very much, but I like Burger King French fries better than I like McDonald's fries.
That's terrible. I mean, Burger King like changed their fries a while back. And they became like, you need like a full bottle of beverage to eat the Burger King fries. They're so dry. And they're not. Yeah.
They have like some crispy bits or something to them.
Too dry. I mean, if you get a good McDonald's fry, you hold it up, it just wilts. It wilts like a I don't know. I don't know what else wilts, but that's what you want. A nice greasy fry that just right?
Wait, the McDonald's fries do that?
Yeah, you want a nice greasy fry. You want and they're super salty.
Crispy. Okay.
No, I mean some are. Wendy's fries. Mookie saying Wendy's, they're like a thicker.
Yeah.
I think the best fries, and these are not a common fry, but Checkers has some strong fries.
I think the best fries are curly fries from, I'm trying to think who made those.
Arby's.
Yeah. Curly fries are my favorite, but
they're pretty good.
I'm just not a fan of I don't dislike them and I don't eat them very often, but I would not say that they're like, everybody's like, oh, you just got to go to Burger King for this and then go to McDonald's for the French fries. Nah, son.
I would not make a special trip for any of them, but
yeah,
I'm not sure what this one means. I'm not understanding much of what Sarah's saying tonight.
I think she's just so angry. She's typing on the keyboard very hard.
Yeah. Waffle fries they're strong. That's a nice Chick-fil-A
keyboard.
That's what's good about Chick-fil-A, the waffle fries. You dip in the ketchup and the waffle just sucks up the ketchup.
Yeah, it's basically like it's just a paper plate of ketchup. It's like don't worry, you can put as much ketchup on as you want. It'll go through. It never goes through. It's all ketchup, baby.
Well, you got to dip into it, But
or it's basically a Zamboni. You just like scrape up.
Yeah. It's like a Frito like dipper.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it doesn't. It is actually done and absolutely delicious and king of fast food fries.
I think she's talking maybe that they don't flop, maybe.
Oh, they don't flop? I like a flop, Sarah. I wasn't criticizing the flop.
Jeez.
She's angry.
So mad. I knew we were gonna piss people off, which was great. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, again, they have to have so much hype, and people have to love them for them to be overrated, honestly. So yeah. Some people are gonna disagree.
I like McDonald's better than Burger King, but I think just because they're more salty. But Sixers aren't big floppers, Mookie. I mean, there's other like a SGA is a nice flopper. There's a lot of big. I mean, Embiid a little bit. Embiid flops, but there's bigger floppers. Maybe not physically bigger because he's one of the bigger,
large
yeah.
human.
Yeah.
Strapped as well. Yeah. Matt, be careful. Don't. She seems in a highly agitated state at this point, so don't anger Sarah tonight. She seems like she's going to take somebody out.
All right, let me get to the next segment, Andy.
Wow, no sauce on the fries and chicken nuggets.
Also, fries that are done are better than flop. Oh no, that's. I mean, I don't mind a done fry, but when you get the wilted fry, that's like a bonus. That's like finding a diamond in the rough, not roughed.
I'm already walking on eggshells here. That's funny.
All right, let's hit this guy.
Is everyone else spending $1,200 in 7 days?
No, I don't know. I don't know if they're serious. If they're serious, they are. If they actually want to fucking catch them all, that's what they're fucking doing. That's what I'm fucking doing.
Hobby Box time. You still like to use that one.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, I think I lost my camera.
Yeah, you got to pull that back up.
All right. All right, we got a little fancy one today. A little WWE. I don't know I forgot if we have WWE fans in there or not. So this is, you'll like this one, Keith, because there's a distinct chance that I will get skunked on this stuff. So this is like,
oh, I love it.
It's a high upside and also like potentially no autograph. So you never want to see this. Look for chrome autographs.
Yeah,
which means not one is guaranteed. So I think it's about one per per 3 boxes or 2 boxes. It's a little mashed up here, so maybe that's a good sign. There are a couple. It's likely you either get a autograph or like a kind of a something called like a planetary card, which like.
We have a wrestling fan. The wrestling card father is a fan of that.
There you go. So you can get this cosmic stuff. They make it in football, they're making it in football. They make it in basketball and baseball too, I think. So they make it basically all sports. There's a card that it's the further you are away from the sun, the more rare it is. So if you get a Pluto, it's like an extremely rare card. If you get a sun, it's kind of a big card, but not as big.
Okay.
So if that makes sense. I got a Danhausen shirt that I'm going to be sporting. Oh no, disrupted. That's great. That's the auto in it.
I don't know who Danhausen is. Is that a wrestler? Is that a type of beer?
So he was the one that there's talk about it. He uncursed the Knicks. And
really?
After he got uncursed the Knicks, they went on like this historic run, like 12 in a row or something. So that's what they're saying. But anyway. All right. So there's only 4 cards per pack. We are looking for autos. This is a hobby box though. It's not cheap. It's probably 220 or something. They're kind of cool looking cards, definitely a little different. We're looking for numbered stuff, and we're looking for, you'll see like the cosmic, like planetary stuff is what it's called. Randy Orton. We got Nikita Lyons. There's something behind there. Look at this guy, Tyler. He looks like he's from the 80s.
Yeah, it's a weird image.
All right, and we have Jay Uso. This is called, I don't know. Nothing.
That's the I don't know parallel.
Exactly. I don't know this stuff super well. Quick rips because there are only 4 in each one. Akira Tozawa. Got Ethan Page, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Bianca Belair.
Did he cut it, Sarah, the basic pitch B?
Oh, no, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I know.
Oh, you jinxed yourself.
Tatum Paxley. Looks like a angry. Roddy Piper. There you go. There's a classic. Oh, we got something there. Adriana Rizzo. Are we sure that she's a wrestler? I'm not sure.
No, I'm a fan, though. Ariana Rizzo.
All right. We got. Okay. 2 out of 10. Okay. That's a Galactic Showdown. 2 out of 10. Ultimate Warrior. That's your boy, right? Weren't you an Ultimate Warrior fan back in the day?
Yeah, I liked him. Yeah.
And Ravishing Rick Rude. That's a cool card. I don't know if that's it's 2 out of 10, so it's pretty big, but
yeah. Nice.
I don't know if that's like a case hit or anything.
I actually bought a Ultimate Warrior like drinking cup, maybe like 7-Eleven cup from the 80s at the when I was down in Virginia.
All right, we got Thea Hale.
Hell yeah.
Cruz Del Toro.
And he pick him up a little higher.
Got Joe Gacy. And Galaxy Greats of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I don't think that's numbered. Roddy's the man. He's it was sad because he kind of like had a rough life at the end. Like Liv Morgan, Dante Chen. We got a Elton Prince.
Wait, is that a guy or a girl?
It's a guy.
Okay.
It's got like a half shirt though. All right, we got another sideways card. This is okay. So these aren't super rare prints, but that's 2 out of 10 is rare. So the Galactic Showdown.
That one's not numbered.
This one is not numbered, no.
Okay.
I have to check. I know that's cool. That's actually a cool card, though. I actually like that. Yeah, I know. What was it?
Mickey?
He was in an Alien one where it's like he could see. They were dressed up as humans, but they were actually like aliens, and I think he had like glasses that he could see them or something. But Mookie will know. Kit Wilson. So I think these two guys are brothers, hence the similar dress, Keith.
Apparently. They're brothers? Okay. Interesting.
We got a Lita. And then we got another. There we go. Star Clusters. Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. That's from our era.
Yeah.
Well, a little, actually, probably even a little before us. Yeah, where's Mark this week? I wonder. Is he different country?
Oh man, he's traveling.
I don't know. Jordan Grace. I don't know why I said crack. Okay, there we go. One of my favorites, Jake the Snake Roberts. You gotta like him too, right? Chelsea Green, and then we got a Galactic Greats of Bray Wyatt. I'm assuming you were a Jake the Snake fan, right? Because he brought a.
Yeah, I like him. I
know you weren't a.
I back that point I was watching. I would like Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior.
Tavian Heights. We got Hank Walker. Okay. Oh, we got another numbered here.
Checking my eBay.
Ricky
offers.
Saints. This is 9 of 150. There we go. William Regal.
Okay. So Mark's home, but he said Scottish fans are like overtaking Boston.
Oh, really? I'm not sure who's playing right now, but there's a pretty good game going on right now. We got definitely some color on this one. Kari Sane. We got a Josh Briggs. All right, I think this is just a normal one back here. There we go. Galactic Showdown, Kane and Undertaker. This is orange. This might be to 25. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Get your
auto. Sheamus to 25.
Sheamus.
Equinox autograph. Very cool. All right. Well, you're not guaranteed an autograph. Looks like the hands are back, baby. Great pack so far. I mean, 1 to 25 and 1 to 10. I'm down with that.
Looks like the Wrestling Card Fathers give me a little comp on the out of 10 showdown.
Very cool.
Rock and Austin. Yours was what? Ultimate Warrior and Roddy?
No, it was Ultimate Warrior and Rick Rude.
Okay.
Probably not as high, but still a cool card. Regal's a man's man for sure. Zarya. You got Trick Williams. You got a purple back there. Penta. So purple is going to be to 150. We got Lexus King. Not exactly the guy that we're looking for in that, but let me know if you want me to stop it all or I can just rip the rest of it.
I don't care. Okay. We're good.
Ludwig Kaiser. So now this is an interesting story, Keith. He's a German wrestler, okay? Hence his name, Ludwig Kaiser. It's not his real name, of course. He, they had this whole story where this guy from the WWE went down and wrestled in Lucha Libre. If you're familiar with that, where it's like a Mexican wrestling where they have the masks on and stuff.
Yeah, Jack Black was in there. Yeah,
right. So he was this guy called El Grande Americano. This one guy named Chad Gable, I think, was a Grande Americano. he got injured, and then they just made another Grande Americano, and it was this guy. And this guy and the other Grande Americano eventually get in this huge fight. Like it was like one of the biggest stories, and people
like
absolutely loved
a real fight.
No. It was like a wrestling match and stuff. It was crazy.
So there was like 2 Starbucks drinks going at each other.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, basically. But yeah, this guy is like super popular, but not as Ludwig Kaiser as the second Grande Americano. So I'd like to teach you as we go too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Nathan Frazier.
That took up space of something valuable in my mind.
You're welcome. IRS. There you go. Classic. Nobody likes IRS. Grayson Waller. Lexus King is flying. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Flying Brian was the guy. He was kind of a lunatic back in the day. Eric Rowan. We got $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. Of course, you remember him.
Yep.
Got something back there. Tamatonga. And then we got, what is this? This is Pete Dunn. I don't know what this is. This is like a refractor or something. It's not numbered that I see, but interesting. Definitely looks different. It's not sure of that one though.
You been selling any soccer pennants?
I haven't. I'm surprised because I have like a couple, like 94 vintage, the
World Cup.
teams. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't been.
I saw some of yours listed, but I have like 60 of them, so I undercut you pretty good.
Sure. Io Sky. We got Paul Heyman, and then we got that's a classic. Bret the Hitman Hart and Shawn Michaels. Galactic.
I sold today.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, good.
No, I don't think we're going to get a one of those planetary ones because we got an auto, but you never know. I guess Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the brother of a former wrestler too, Scott Steiner. If you remember him, probably not. Tatanka.
Matt thinks the Norway is going to take it. Are they? That would be a pretty big upset. I don't really know much about it, but is Norway like? I think they got cool celebrations in the stands.
Well, Norway has probably the best soccer player in all of the world, but
they're not a favorite, right?
I don't think so. But yeah, he's looked. I mean, he scored 2 goals yesterday. So, son of Rick Steiner. Sorry, I mean, one of the Steiner brothers. He's, I guess, Rick or Scott would be his uncle. So, Carmen Petrovich. We got Jesse the Body Ventura. I might have to collect the Jesse the Body Ventura auto if I can find one. Kendall Gray. Got something in red here to $299. We got the Undertaker. That does not even look. That's a chunky Undertaker.
Yeah, it was.
This is a pretty great box, though, I will say, all things considered. Got an auto and a 10. Jade Cargill. Izzy Dame. We got a Jacob Fatu, and then we got a Tiffany Stratton on this. I don't know what they're called. All right, only a few more packs. AI under is it? Is that what it is? That's funny. He looks. I mean, that does not look like the Undertaker now. Eddie Guerrero. Got Eric. Maxine Dupree. And then we got Jacob Fatu on. I have to figure out what that is actually called. All right, 3 packs left. Almost done. Jey Uso. Brooks. Don't know him. Jensen. Charlotte Flair. And then we got Yokozuna. Classic. IRS again.
What if you get through the mail some of these guys? I mean, I think some of the original a lot of their old vessels are dead. I mean, they sort of.
I don't know this guy either. Dion Lennox. All right, we got another to $2.99. We got Eric. Seen a lot of Eric. He's part of like he's like a. I don't know what he is. Big bald guy. All right, last pack. R-Truth. We got something, but probably not that great. Okay, Skylar Ray, Mariah Connors. Last but not least, we have Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
There you go.
They're cool. All right, so you didn't get skunked.
Did not get skunked. No, I think it's pretty well. I don't think I made my money back on the box, but
how much are they going for?
They're going for a lot more than what I bought it for, but I think it's like I bought it for like $220 or something, or $230. The White Six, that's what it is. So the White Six are no longer in the WWE. So that was a cool little thing. They basically were like a creepy backwoods like murdering group. It's kind of a good.
Interesting.
They got rid of them. So anyway,
all right,
there you have it.
There we got it. So back.
Oh, we got one more. No, we had one more left. I think.
Yeah, so it's back to you. I think with your McDonald's fries was your last pick.
Okay. All right, my last pick. I'm going to go. I have a few others on the list, but I'm going to go with a breakfast one. I'm going to go with Krispy Kreme donuts. I'm not a big donuts fan in general, and I would rather have a different, donut. I think Krispy Kreme, like those sugar donuts, are the same if you get them at Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme. They're all the same to me.
I disagree. I don't eat them much, but they're like so light. They're it's like eating a sweet
the
feather.
Same thing at other donut shops, though.
Yeah, but I think
it's all about the Krispy Kremes.
I don't think a glazed Dunkin'
Mookie
Donuts is.
Like
I don't think a glazed Dunkin' Donut compares to a glazed Krispy Kreme. But I like the Amish donuts, and you've had the Long Johns that I get around my house. Those things are, they're unbelievable.
Oh, cake donuts! That's the first time I've heard cake donuts. Most people are not.
They're all right, like a pumpkin or a blueberry cake. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I would go. I don't eat donuts at all really anymore, but I would go some sort of cream filled sugar. I go regular sugar jelly as a classic.
What's sugar jelly? You mean just regular jelly or like
jelly donut?
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, the Amish is definitely where it's at.
What happened? Agreed. Also, have you ever had one by your apartment and eat it? Wait. Yeah, I'm assuming that
Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, can go right through you.
Yeah.
All right. What's your last one?
Well, ironically, I'm going to go with breakfast food as well. And also, similar shape to your pick, I'm going with the bagel, the worst of all the breakfast breaderies.
What other breaderies? I mean,
I would go croissant
scone. You like it better than this?
No, I mean, it's something you can make a sandwich out of. I'll say that.
Okay.
Croissant is your top tier Keira Knightley of the breakfast breads.
No.
Natalie Portman, I'll go English muffin. Maybe I should go Keira Knightley, but I'll go Natalie Portman English muffin.
English muffin.
Yeah, that's pretty good. They got all the nooks and crannies. I like a nook and cranny. Then what else we got? Just regular toast. I'll go Michelle Pfeiffer. Then down below you got Roseanne Barr, the bagel. And that's the tier of the breakfast breads. Am I missing a bread?
I don't think so. I think you're okay. Yeah, but I think it depends on the bagel a little bit, but yes, the basic bagels you get from the store or something out of a bag. But if you get a fresh made bagel, they're pretty amazing.
They're too doughy. You get
chewy,
all your
crisp on the outside and chewy in the middle.
No, yeah, I don't really even like a toasted bagel. I don't like a toasted bagel either.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. I need more breads to fill it out, to fill out the list.
You went from toast to a Roseanne Barr. That was crazy.
Yeah, no, it was anti-whole hate. You're right.
That's true.
Oh man, everything I offended Ray on every round.
Picked every wrong one for him.
And I will say that I didn't come in with that women breakfast breads comparison. That's just off the cuff.
Yeah.
I can't roll with that. I feel like I offended Michelle Pfeiffer a little bit with just calling her a regular
toast.
bread.
You call it toast, yeah.
But what I need a different bread.
Maybe a French toast.
French toast, yeah. Is there any French actresses?
Weirdo. I like that. It's called you weirdo. That's
it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay.
And I like so overrated.
I like a good bagel. But I will admit it is a vehicle for cream cheese, which I like better than the bagel. So, a good jalapeno or spicy cream cheese, whew, good stuff. Anyway, yeah. All right, you want to go through any kind of?
We can. A biscuit, yeah, biscuit. That's above the bagel. Yeah, that's like an English biscuit. Who was it? That's Kate Beckinsale.
Biscuit sale.
Kate Beckett's biscuit sale. Yeah. Here we go. I mean, I think all the breads are vehicles for some sort of topping, but croissant. I mean, a croissant is delicious with nothing.
Sure.
Flaky and light.
What do you like in your nooks and crannies?
I mean, I would like cream cheese, not like a chive.
Really? In a plain cream cheese and a English muffin?
Yeah, for sure. But I just put butter on it. Really, I go butter.
That's serial killer.
No, you can put anything cream cheese on anything. But I am pretty lactose intolerant, so I still do it.
Yeah,
but I shouldn't do it. So, and Mrs. Flips, serial killer-esque as she is, she chive cream cheese. All I have is chives around. I don't want no chives. Chives is the overrated thing, right? Useless.
I mean, I'll admit there's not a ton of flavor to it, but I don't dislike it.
I mean, it's purely to get stuck in your teeth. There's no flavor.
I got
so you. I go butter in the nooks and crannies.
Interesting. Yeah, that was. I potentially thought about that too. The filet,
butter and peanut butter. I don't like any sweet on my breakfast breads.
I wouldn't call peanut butter sweet. Would you?
Absolutely, it's sweet.
Well, you may get sweetened peanut butter then.
No, I get regular peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I don't find it sweet though. Especially if it's just peanuts.
Nah, it's sweet.
I don't think peanuts are inherently sweet unless you put sugar in them.
I don't know what they're.
That were fighting words right there.
Oh, Bray, you bastard!
You bastard.
That's I had an Uncrustable today. I had one yesterday. That is the perfect picker's food.
At this point in your freezer, how many Uncrustable boxes do you think you have? Different flavors, or do you just get one flavor? You're psycho enough that you probably just get one flavor over and over again, is it?
I would actually get not only the peanut butter. There's no jelly in it all.
Wow. Well, that's insane.
It's good. Insane. Or the reduced sugar jelly. Because I do try to watch my sugar. So I go reduce sugar. But my son also likes Uncrustables. So right now they're just full of sugar and it's all stocked up. By the time it comes back,
multiple flavors mostly, or do you guys go to?
I have no idea. I think it was strawberry. I usually would go grape. I had the apple. The apple was pretty good.
I can't remember. I probably have had an Uncrustable once or twice, but I don't have many. I don't think certainly haven't tasted the full.
They're even delicious, Andy. If you just grab them straight out of the freezer and eat them immediately when they're frozen, it's pretty good.
What's the other option? Do you put them in a toaster or something, or?
No, you just let it thaw out. Yeah. I mean, you can't toast it because it got peanut butter and jelly in there.
I don't know. I thought it was sealed up tight, like a.
Let's see, Sarah. It's sweet because they put copious amounts of sugar in. Yeah, I assume. I mean, I don't know how they're preparing it. But it is sweet. I mean, Andy's the psycho for saying it's not sweet, right, Sarah? Or you have no sugar?
I think you can get peanut butter without sugar, I think.
But yeah, but I'm saying most of them will have it.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Mm-hmm.
Keith's psycho to not use jelly. I don't really eat much sugar, Sarah. I don't know.
She uses. I think maybe he's quoting a song. She doesn't use jelly.
She uses Vaseline. Yeah, Vaseline. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need, the funny thing with that is I don't care about the crust. So just the fact that it's frozen and I can just grab it and go. I would make my own peanut butter and jelly sandwich too, or peanut butter.
Yeah.
If I made my own, what I usually do is peanut butter and honey. That's what I do.
Honey and peanut butter is a good, like, it's almost like the inner part of like a, like Reese's peanut butter cup. Like it's almost got that flavor.
Yeah. And then you put it in the refrigerator and then you eat it and the honey sort of like crystallizes and hardens a bit. That's it. You do that?
I don't know.
You should do that. It's very good.
You got a lot of, we have to go through some of your food hacks. I'd like to try some out. What's what we should do? We should do stuff that we've done and then like it'll have to be like not a show and tell, but it'll be like a book report. You come back the next week and be like a report on how bad it is.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'll have to try them out. I don't think we don't usually get them, but
Uncrustables? Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
All right. So back, honorary mentions. Go ahead, Andy.
I mean, the big one, which I was really kind of thinking this was going to be my number one, that I just kind of didn't do it. It was lobster. Lobster is just like I said a couple of times that vehicles for something, but lobster is a vehicle for butter. That's the only reason it's there. It doesn't. I don't think the flavor is not inherently that great. I feel like I've other shellfish I prefer more.
I think it's similar to crab flavor, but you get more meat.
It's similar.
That's why I chose crab over lobster, because at least you get more meat with a lobster.
Yeah. Yes, if you do the tail. Yeah, true. But okay. So what do you have next?
I'll go look at my list here. I did. Somebody said it. I just would go steak. That's a lot of gnawing and chewing at a meat, which is not. Well, it's not a great.
I feel like your steak's not cooked right then.
Oh, I could cook a good steak, but still got to chew it. I love a food that chewing is optional. I mean, I do chew it, but you can get away without chewing it. You can't do that with steak.
All right, that's
like an Uncrustable. I would recommend chewing it. I would recommend chewing it, but yeah.
Mac and cheese. Oh,
mac and cheese. That is not overrated. That's
mac and cheese was brought up a couple times. Ooh, Mookie says cheesesteak.
No. I mean, no, it's not overrated. That is delicious, but I don't eat much. I don't eat a whole lot of meat, so I don't eat a ton of it.
Here's a random one for you. Fresh mozzarella, overrated. What are your thoughts? Fresh mozzarella by itself. I'm just saying by itself.
Yeah.
Because it's like, and it usually is not salted very much. It's really bland. Honestly.
I sort of like it. It's almost like a marshmallow cheese.
Yeah, it's not good. I think there's way better cheeses out there. It's low on my list of cheeses.
I do agree with Sarah with asparagus, although nobody overrates asparagus. It's properly rated.
Yeah.
It has good flavor. If you could like just chew it, if salted enough and oil it enough, it's delicious flavor. But you don't want to have to chew it and swallow it. It's like impossible to chew and swallow. Fibrous, right? You chew it and spit it out. It's like tobacco.
Yeah. We got to get you better asparagus and better steak right now.
It's still, it's everybody agree with me in the chat. Come on. It's like hard to swallow an asparagus.
You used to like the tops of them, right? But
even that is fibrous at times.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I agree with truffles. Truffles severely overrated. Truffle fries, terrible.
See, I'm a truffle fan, so it's not on my list.
Mushrooms in general.
Oh, love mushrooms.
No, it's not. That's terrible. Blue cheese is delightful.
Blue cheese is great.
Yeah.
Honestly, blue cheese is the most bang for your buck food that you can get, I think.
Yeah.
Literally like a little piece of blue cheese in your salad, and it's like you'll taste it the entire time.
I love that, but the only thing better than that for me is feta. I would eat nothing. I would be on a full feta diet.
Feta for me is right next to mozzarella, fresh mozzarella. It is.
Oh,
it's just like I don't like a fall in your like flaky kind of powdery cheese.
I feel like that's the same as blue cheese.
No, blue cheese has a funk that feta doesn't have, I think.
I also somewhat similar.
Yeah, I will say, I guess you're right. There's some crumble aspects to the blue cheese, but you can also blue cheese it's not like that too.
Rookie's not a mushroom fan.
Just by virtue of how they're raised.
Yeah, if anyone lives out, I went to school, part of my schooling out at Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, where that's like the mushroom capital of the world, I think. And all you smell out there is fertilizer. I mean, that is wafting everywhere.
Let's see. I had foie gras on my list. I don't really like. I mean, I can't stand it.
Is it anybody overrated?
I think it's rated high. I mean, it's like in very high fine dining and stuff. I mean, I don't think we're, having it any nights, but yeah.
No. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat that. I'm not gonna eat veal, lamb. I don't eat any of that. But
yeah, I don't eat baby animals either. So
yeah.
Or force-fed animals, which is
yeah.
I'm
gonna go. I don't know if this is overrated or not, but people like it, so I think it's overrated. It has somewhat of a cleansing palate kind of sensation, but coleslaw is garbage.
Oh yeah. I thought you liked it, but yeah, coleslaw. Somebody brought up potato salad at work, and I was like, "No, potato salad is
bomb." Yeah, come on, get the hell out of here. That person should be fired.
Yeah, coleslaw is
hide him behind the petrified moss. I don't even want to see that guy.
Coleslaw is dog shit. I will totally agree with that. The only coleslaw that's moderately good is the one that's not drenched in mayo. That's like more of like a I don't know, like vinegar based coleslaw. That's not like, you know what I'm talking about? It's almost pickled as opposed to nature's broom. What is? I don't understand what that means.
I don't either, but maybe like the cleansing.
I guess so.
Come on, it's a must. Oh, potato salad over coleslaw.
Yeah, potato salad's the way to go. Even I would even say egg salad.
Macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad. There's so many mayonnaise-based salads that I would take over coleslaw.
And pasta salad, you got big chunks of feta in there.
You and your feta. Let's see. Pancakes.
No, they're not overrated.
Overrated. I would much rather have waffles.
I'm more of a pancake guy than a waffle guy. I like.
I see. He says it's a cleanser, I guess.
Oh, does it? All right. Yeah, gas producer, I guess. Yeah, I mean, a pancake, you get the proper amount of syrup. It slices so nice. A waffle, still got to like gnaw into that with your fork a little bit.
You hate working for your food.
Exactly. I mean, you got to chew a waffle. Pancakes, you don't have to chew. You could like put a pancake in a beer bong.
What?
I mean, I don't do that.
You're insane.
I haven't had a beer bong in a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like I would die. I think we would all die at this age drinking out of a beer bong.
Oh, I know. I would
inhale it.
Choke.
Yeah.
What? Make a mean ass waffle? I don't know what that is.
Sarah's having a tough time in the comments tonight.
I hope that's a
new nickname. New nickname, ass waffle.
She's got horizontal girl ass waffle. two good names there. I thought I kind of went into it. I liked it. I liked the draft a lot. I knew we were gonna have a lot of hatred to it.
Yeah.
But I think we've tap dance around the underrated stuff. I don't think we brought anything up, so we could probably run that back next week if you wanted.
What, the underrated?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. There's the list. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. I know people are gonna look at both of our lists and say what the hell's wrong with us, but that's
So my best pick, I think chocolate chip cookie for me is the most overrated, probably on that list for me. And I think for you,
chose a third.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you, that's tough, man.
I mean, you got to think if you don't like something, just how overrated it is. Like,
yeah, I got you.
I mean, I think bacon is probably the most overrated thing on that list. Like it gets so much hype, and sushi.
Does it? Does there bacon hype?
I bet if you could search, if you go on YouTube, there's probably 3 billion videos about bacon, right?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe Trumpet Master left before this, but he would probably be angry at that one. But I'm sure he has Trump bacon videos out there.
Yeah, that's true. I know. I do get it. I get that. Everyone, especially remember those lawn chairs that were like, I don't know what the fabric was, that they were kind of crossover that had holes in them, like the cross. Oh man, that's serious ass waffles. You get that, Keith.
The great Sarah. Very nice work, Sarah.
All right. Hey, can we?
I'll make a poll. We'll make a poll.
No, we don't need to do that.
So yeah, we're gonna do underrated foods that we're doing.
I think that's our next one. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. As always, you guys are always great to have. Did
the poll show up? No,
I don't think so. Yeah, no, it did.
All right.
I agree, Ray.
Come on, Ray. You got to see through that.
Can't hate on crabs. I didn't bring up any. Well, I'm from Philly too, so I guess I can't. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. 2. Sarah's voting for 2. Sarah, you just said I won, did you? Didn't Sarah say up top that I won? Where was that?
Sorry.
Sarah, you said Andy loses this draft hands down, but then you voted for Andy?
Why am I the king of panties?
Oh, I don't know. It was a typo.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
You have to typo a lot of stuff to get that. Oh, man. Look at that.
Yeah, but Sarah made a mistake. She didn't understand. She's really struggling tonight on the chat.
Winter's on your side. 80% goes to the king of panties.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be back next week, guys. Check out the Buy It All podcast. I had a little bonus video come out this week. If anybody saw that, a little unboxing of a box lot that I bought. Pretty killer box lot. And then I'll have a regular video out Saturday, 1:00. And it was a typo. I mean, it was.
Yeah. It was.
I will, Sarah. That's almost complimentary, though. Maybe I can't do that. Is it or not?
I don't know. It's just I don't like the way you say it, so that it's going to bother me every time.
Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with us, and we will we'll be back next week. Underrated foods, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh.